To the podcast, you're listening to the Team Olyniuk podcast, experience all things real estate. And this is a real estate weekly marketing report for the south end of the city. This should take 2, maybe 3 minutes at the most. We're going to do River Park, South Dakota Crossing, South Glen together, then Island Lakes, Bonavista Vista together, then over to Royalwood by itself, then Windsor Park, Niagara Park, and Waterside Estates, then pop over to Sage Creek, Southland Park, and we'll finish off in Southdale and Niagara Place. We will compare MLS numbers for single residential detached homes from last week versus this week's. By the way, I'm Stephen Olyniuk, RE/MAX Performance Realty. Today's date is November 28th, 2022. Wow, where has the year gone? End of November already, and Christmas is just around the corner. Let's take a peek at the numbers, though. Dakota Crossing, River Park South, South Glen, you had 17 homes on the market, 14 on the market this week, even though 3 came to market in the last 7 days. 0 new builds, 1 pending sale, 0 sold. Last week you had 4 pending sale and 3 that sold. Out of those 3 that sold, 2 sold above asking price and 1 sold below asking price. Few homes selling and still above asking price. Let's chat about that at the end of the podcast in a couple minutes here. Island Lakes and Bonavista Vista, 17 on the market last week. This week you got 15-0 coming to market in the last 7 days. 10 new builds, leaving you 5 resale homes. So as we take a peek at that there, 0 pending sale, 0 sold going on in the area. And now we go into Royalwood. You had 6 on the market last week. This week you got 5 on the market. 0 come to market in the last 7 days. 1 pending sale last week, 3 pending sale this week, 0 sold, 0 sold. Go over to Windsor Park, Niagara Park, and Waterside Estates. 12 on the market last week, 11 on the market this week. 2 came to market in the last 7 days last week. This week you had 1. 0 new builds, 3 pending sale currently, and 1 that sold. 1 that sold above asking price. Now, as we take a look into Sage Creek, Southland Park, you had 21 homes on the market this week, where there were 23 homes on the market last week. 0 came to market in the last 7 days. 6 new builds out of the 21. Those are all in the Sage Creek area. Currently 2 pending sale and 0 sold. Now we go over into Southdale and Niagara Place. You've got 8 on the market there. There were 8 on the market last week, and you did have 1 new home come to market in the last 7 days. Now, 0 new builds showing on MLS for the area, 0 pending sale, and you did have 1 that sold. The 1 that did sell sold below asking price. So let's chat about that. Not very few homes sold compared to going 3-4 months ago, and everything was selling above asking price and that. But you look at it, like 3 homes sold last week in the Dakota Crossing, River Park, South Glen area, River Park, South Dakota Crossing, South Glen area, and out of the 3 homes, 2 sold above asking price. Then you get into Windsor Park, 1 home sold this week, sold above asking price. Why is that happening? Reach out to us. Let's have a conversation about that. We'll go over to you exactly why it's happening. Because now more than ever, where you're a buyer or a seller, you need a trusted advisor, someone that can show you the data, show you exactly what's happening in the real estate market, and help you make an informed, educated decision. Make sure you're getting the right amount for your house when you're selling, and you're not paying too much when you're buying. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day.